A place to stay. Get your booty for tonight.
Make my day.
Make my day.
Hello, everyone.
Hello, welcome to Babeality.
Welcome to Babeality. This is the third week of MK11.
Yes. Yes.
We have so many new ladies today. I'm so excited.
Oh my god. I'm so excited, y'all. Like, I think we have only 2 returning ladies, which are Kitten and Dream. Yep. And the rest are all new women that I hope you'll get to know.
Yes.
And appreciate.
Yeah, and they've been warming up in the King of the Hill, and they are kind of awesome. So
yeah, they are.
Yeah,
they really are.
So I hope you guys are excited too.
There's also Autumn. Autumn is also somebody who's known on Babeality. So who else do we have that's new? We have MsWonderWoman.
Yep, we have MsWonderWoman. We have Saki Sakura. We have
Crimson Siren.
Crimson Siren. Yeah, I was gonna call her by her Twitter name, and I'm like, that's wrong. So we've got a few new ladies for you, and
very
it's half and half. It's half and half.
Yeah, basically it's half and half. I forgot about Autumn, but yeah, it's half and half basically. So half, women that you all know, and half completely new contenders on Babeality, which I'm very excited for.
Yes. Now, this is only a couple weeks away from Combo Breaker. I don't know if anyone else saw this today, but they posted the amounts of registrants for each game, and Mortal Kombat 11 had over like 750 people enter.
Yes, 700. Yes.
Yeah,
it was the
nuts.
Top rank. Yeah, it's the top rank one. It's the game that people register the most to for Combo Breaker. So this is going to be a crazy first major. You're going to Combo Breaker, right?
Yes, I am.
You're going to compete with Shao Kahn.
Yeah, we'll see about that.
Okay.
So I mean, yes, I will compete with Shao Kahn. I'm very excited. I need to practice though, because this is
no doubts at all.
Yeah, this is the struggle is real.
Oh yes, I know. Shao Kahn needs a little love, but it's okay. I believe that NRS will fix all the little issues here and there, but other than that, the game is great so far.
At least people won't know too much about him, because nobody plays him consistently anymore. Everyone was like, yeah, Shao Kahn, and then everyone on Twitter was like, this dude sucks, and then nobody kept playing him. So, that's that.
Maybe you'll be the only one Shao Kahn there.
Who knows? I did okay at my local, though. Hello, everyone in chat. How are you all doing?
Hello, everyone in chat. Yes.
We're just waiting. Doing good? Yeah, we're just waiting for this current match to end so that we can give you guys the beginning of a match. It's taking a while, though. They're being very smart. So
yes. Yeah. Is the stream working? I just saw Crimson Siren in the chat saying, I don't know why I don't see you live on my feed. Maybe refresh?
Yeah, let me see. It's working for me.
It's also working for me.
I'm gonna go into the chat and be like, yo, what up? Refresh that.
What up, dog?
Okay. All right, you guys. We have our first match.
First match. Okay. So it's going to be. I actually can't see, so you'll have to announce who it is because I really can't see the names.
It's gonna be Kitten versus MsWonderWoman. So I hope you guys are excited. So Kitten, as you guys know, she was here a couple weeks ago. She's also been on the show during MKX as well.
Oh, yes.
She
had an amazing total.
Yeah, she had an amazing total in MKX. Now she's got a really strong katana. And who else was she playing? She was playing somebody else last week too.
Scarlet? I think we had a lot of Scarlet.
I don't
last
remember.
Week. I mean, she had.
Oh, it was Garrus. It was Garrus. It was Garrus. That's who she was playing last week. Yeah, she was playing Garrus last week. So she's versus MsWonderWoman's Kung Lao. I love that they're letting the intros rock as well. It makes me so happy to see that.
Yes, we need to hear them intros. So I cannot wait to see MsWonderWoman's Kung Lao.
I know,
because it's not a character that we see often here on Babeality. Naisha played a little bit of Kung Lao.
So now Kitten is doing... She's not being very nice with those fans. Going in for getting a starting of a full combo, but dropped the combo there. Now, ooh, nice little trade working in MsWonderWoman's favor.
Oh, the overhead then. This is going to lead to a full combo. Oh, okay, nice. Almost, you know, 250. Reasonable damage. Ooh, getting caught by the fans.
Kitten is looking really dominant so far this round, but I think MsWonderWoman is trying to change that. She's going for a little bit of a pressure there, but Kitten catches her in the air with that fan. Oh my god, and she
got her first fatal blow. I think she wants to give herself a fair chance of maybe bringing it back.
That's a ballsy fatal blow because she has barely any health. She's got to carry this with the momentum that she does have. Now using the my goodness.
The low poke.
She was just about to get out of there. She seemed like she was kind of running that momentum back, but not today.
Not today. So I see MsWonderWoman jumping a lot to try and bridge the distance. Right now she does a good job of waiting to jump over the fan, but Kitten is just ready to combo her as soon as she lands.
Yeah, absolutely, and she's waiting. She's just waiting for her opportunities. Kitten's very in control of the situation. Up until now, though, it looks like MsWonderWoman, just as I say that, there's a little bit of reversal change. Right? But, you know, MsWonderWoman is trying to fight for that control back in the round.
Ooh. It's very hard right now. Oh, okay, the reads on the jump.
Those fans are nice and instant. You see how crispy that one was? Damn, yes. Kitten taking the win, finishing with a full swaggy combo too. Oh, drops the ending, but that's okay.
That's okay. The match was over. So right now we have our first queen of the night, Kitten, with her katana, and I'm really surprised that we haven't really seen a Kodal from her, and she was a Kodal main, I guess, in MKX. But I've heard, you know, I've watched a little bit Mr. Aquaman play. He's a Kodal fan through and through. I heard him say that Kodal isn't that great, so maybe that's why she's not playing Kodal. Maybe she just doesn't like MK11 Kodal.
So I actually saw on Twitter, she was talking about how Kodal in this game doesn't feel like Kodal, and that, you know, like some of the other characters, like Garrus, feels more like Kodal than Kodal did.
Kodal does. Okay.
So I have a feeling that's probably part of it. I mean, like, if you fall in love with the way a character plays, and then they don't play the same in the next game, and it's really different, then that can be very off-putting, I guess, like when you get used to it.
Off-putting, yes. Kind of disappointing too, because like you think you're gonna get your love back for a character, and then you realize they play completely different.
Yeah. But now we've got Dream up next with her Scarlet. Now Dream was playing Scarlet last time that we saw her on the show. She was doing pretty good with her.
Oh yeah, we had a lot of Scarlet. I feel like the ladies, they really enjoy Scarlet. She's a very... I mean, she's very, she's good with zoning, and she's also good up close. She's a very rounded character.
Yep, now, nice air-to-air from Kitten here. Trying to get a little bit of pressure started.
Kitten doesn't want... yeah, she doesn't want to let Dream press no buttons.
Absolutely not. We do not allow people to press buttons here.
Oh no. Hell no.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh, she's gonna be stuck in the corner. Oh, as I say that, nice breakaway though from Kitten to not get caught in that combo.
And a little bit of zoning. Now, when we saw the Scarlets last week, there was a lot of zoning, and Autumn was doing such a good job with zoning with her Scarlet. I'm wondering if we're going to end up seeing that later on today. I know last time Dream seemed to struggle against the zoning, so maybe that's just something that she, you know, struggles with in general. So Kitten going for that, it's kind of smart. But now, ooh, I like the jump into the grab.
Yes, the momentum has shifted a little bit in Dream's favor. Ooh, but as I say that, she catches a booty slam. Ooh, and it's frozen up.
I think she went to go. I think she went to go do a fatal or something.
It didn't work. Oh,
no.
So yes, ladies, don't be afraid to do brutalities, to do fatalities. This is a new game, right? And people, they you know, they love to see, I love to see them. So don't be afraid. Don't feel like it's a sign of disrespect. We're here to show this, you know, beautiful game. So don't be afraid.
Plus, they're fun, okay? They're fun.
Right.
They're fun to watch. There's so many that, like, we don't get to see because it's just brand new. So.
Exactly.
So another one
so let us have it.
Another one of the new ladies up next, Crimson Siren rocking with the Liu Kang pick, and I like that she's going with the teal.
Ooh, okay. Yeah, she matches her boo, Kitana, both in teal.
Now I just want to say, Crimson Siren's combat card looks sick. Oh no, we got a game sync.
No.
Oh no, not this again. Oh, not Mortal Kombat.
Mortal Kombat. Okay, so we all got kicked, I'm assuming?
Yep. Here, let me try making it menu. I will fix that for you. I'm going to invite the... I'm going to invite... was it Dream and...
It was a... Dream. It was the person who was playing right now was it was Kitten.
Crimson Siren, right?
And Crimson, yes, in Crimson Siren, yes.
It wasn't Dream, it was Kitten and Crimson Siren.
Yes.
Okay, I just want to make sure that we get those matches, because then they don't have to like sit and wait for you know, the entire
to play again.
The entire time, yeah. Okay. Okay, so I'm sending you guys invites first. Sorry about this, guys. I gotta
Mortal
leave it
Kombat.
To
Well, I've kind of noticed that when some people are on Wi-Fi, that it tends to do that. Because the other night I streamed, right? And the moment that I invited somebody who was on Wi-Fi, the stream, it gave me the same notice. And then after that, I invited everybody but the person who was on Wi-Fi, and I didn't have any problem. So yeah, maybe this game is a little bit more sensitive. I don't know.
Okay, I think I've got everyone invited now.
If anybody needs to get an invite, let me know.
Yeah, it should be okay now. Okay, so we are starting the match. I like that in this one you get the opportunity to like invite people while you're still like, you know, you can do like put yourself into AFK when it's your turn.
That is so good. That is such an improvement, actually. Hello, Uranus. How are you?
Okay, so not only do we have the same people, but now we have different characters. What?
That is okay. Let's go. Maybe she had a change of heart. Who knows?
I like it. So Scorpion's actually like really good in this game.
Yes, very good. Especially if you play the variation, I think, that has the teleport cancel, or is it common to both variation?
No, that's a... I'm not 100% sure about which variations, but I do know that that's like a specific moveset, so it does require like a specific variation for it.
got a lot of patience from Crimson Siren.
That Cobra is so fast, catching her with it and now putting her in the corner, doing a little bit of damage here.
And you can see she's a very patient player. She's not pressing buttons when she doesn't have to. She doesn't teleport when she doesn't have to. Which is very good.
Ooh, nice wake up though. Now both of these ladies waking up. Here we go, getting some damage in the corner and keeping the pressure alive.
Oh, this is going to be hard. Ooh. Gets opened up, and this is the round. Yes.
Round 2, fight.
See, like, a lot of respect being shown. You know, Crimson Siren is just waiting for those opportunities. You know, full screen. She's like, okay, let Kitten throw a fan, and then let me just teleport on her.
The amazing wake up from Crimson Siren. And also not empty wake up because she converted into a combo, which is very, very good.
That's one thing that is like pretty tricky too. Like such a small window of time that you have off of your wake up, so you just gotta be ready for it. You really have to kind of commit to if it's gonna hit, you know.
Ooh, I saw a little bit of wave dashing out of Kitten, which is very good.
Now, Kitten doing an excellent job of taking that second round. I think that she's using, it seems as though Crimson Siren's not super familiar with the matchup. And so I think that she's using the fact that she's not comfortable with it to her advantage, because she's just kind of like staying aggressive and staying super in her face the entire time. Yes. You know what I mean? So.
Oh, yeah, I completely understand. When
love
you can
that fatality.
The Gornado?
Yeah.
Yes. Yes, people. We want to see fatalities. We want to see brutals. Don't be afraid. Just do them. But yeah, you can tell when somebody's like not really comfortable. Like, people can tell when I play my Johnny, like I don't really know when I can press buttons and punish and stuff. So it's really easy to detect that and then use it to your advantage and be super hyper aggressive and have the other person just be like, okay, I give up.
But you know what? That's the thing. Like, if you know that your opponent doesn't have that knowledge for the matchup, then you can abuse that like crazy, but as soon as they start to clue in, then you're in the habit of doing something that's maybe like really hyper aggressive
really
and
safe. Yeah.
You have to be a little bit more careful. So good job, Crimson Siren. I'm glad that you were like, it's obvious that you were trying to feel it out, but you're gonna get more opportunities, so it's really good, and you'll be able to you know, kind of get a feel for each person's each person's like playstyle on their character, because everyone's a little bit different, right?
And your blocking was immaculate, and you weren't mashing, you weren't pressing buttons for no reason. That is so good.
So now we've got MsWonderWoman back up against Kitten here. She went back with Kung Lao, right?
She did. So we have a Garrus from Kitten, like you mentioned. Now, Garrus, we've heard everybody talk about Garrus. We know what Garrus can do.
But you know what? He's one of those like top tier characters that's still fun to watch. Like, it's not like hard to watch Garrus matches, you know, like he's fun, he's cool. I like the fact that he has, you know, like he has some mix, but they were talking about on Twitter about how you can fuzzy block that, and I kind of want to try it out myself and see. But he's just a really cool, well-designed character anyways, I think. It's fun to watch.
I really like when he stops time and you're literally frozen and it just hits you. That's very creative. Yes, he's still fun to watch, that's true. Like, if you compare to Injustice 2, where the top tiers were really boring to watch, I agree. Garrus is still fun to watch.
So now this Fatal Blow is going to do a lot of damage, but MsWonderWoman has barely any health to work with to run this back. It's going to be a really tough comeback for her. But look at her go! Oh my god, the wake up!
The wake up did it see, this is the second time I see Ms. Wonder Woman do that. She will use the fatal blow to equalize the life bars, and sometimes, and then she gets really super aggressive, and most of the time she almost gets it. Because that was very good. She was, you know.
The problem with that is that it's really dangerous, and you're using a tool that you can only use once as the opener. So like, I understand like sometimes you do need something really strong to have like that momentum switch and to kind of try to, you know, run it back. But it's also really dangerous, so it's a ballsy move on her part, and it hasn't yet worked in her favor. She's come so close, just not quite there. And now here we go. Kitten with that grab does so much damage. It looked like Miss Wonder Woman was trying to fatal blow there. She was stance switching.
Wow.
Look at that. Look at this. Okay, let's just talk about this. Best win pose. He looks like he's... Okay, first of all. He looks like he's straight out of, like, an action film.
True.
He's like walking away from an explosion, except it's just sand, you know?
Yes. And he's just like, I'm going my way, okay? I'm busy. I've got business to attend to. Yes, I have some blood. Don't worry about it.
And then you get to see all his muscles, so, like...
Yes. For fans of Garrus, I know there's a couple. Enjoy.
Exactly. But he has one of the coolest intros as well, like, where his like, head isn't on, and then he just, like, the sand puts it back on him. Have you seen that one? Oh my god, that's
I
so
don't
good.
know. Because as much as people play Garrus, I try to, like, watch streams where I'm not seeing any Garrus.
You should just pick up Garrus, and then that way you can play top tier.
Sure, no, I'm not about that top tier life.
Yeah, you play Leatherface.
Yeah, I'm definitely not about the top tier. Though Sub-Zero in this game is very, very good. And a lot of times I'm like, should I just play Sub-Zero? Because I always loved Sub-Zero. But then I go back to Johnny and I'm like, no, I want to stick with Johnny. But maybe I should just switch.
I mean, Sub-Zero's a lot easier to play than Johnny.
Very true.
So now, ooh, nice overhead from Sakura here, trying to get a little bit started, but Kitten with that reversal. And the wake up too. A little bit of respect being shown. Both of these ladies just kind of like waiting.
Ooh.
Oh my goodness, the jump in.
Oh,
a little bit too high. Oh, catches her with the overhead. This carrying her to the side. I love
pretty
how
equal in life right now.
I love how the command grab just carries you all the way to the corner.
Oh, was that that's a low, right?
Yes,
it has to be.
It is.
Okay.
But the thing about the sand traps is that you have to place them, so you can stand in between the spacing of those, and it will hit you. So like you have to be. There's ways to kind of like bait them out, I guess, and then like punish it. I don't know what Jade would be able to do as far as a punish goes because she doesn't really have a super fast full screen move. But like if you're playing Scorpion or if you had like a fast projectile or something, then you can definitely punish. Ooh, the two hammers just crushing your rib cage.
Yes.
And that punch she's doing is such a crazy, like, ambiguous move because the second hit comes from behind you and is a low, but you can also just not do anything and go for a grab, and the person's expecting the low. You know what I mean? So it's a little bit rough. That's why Garrus has like so many tools that he has that he can use against you. Oh my god, the low sand trap, closing it out.
That's good.
I love that.
He's just like backing off and he's like, yeah, let me leave. My job's done here. Bye-bye.
Oh my goodness. What a man. What a man!
Easiaman though, I don't know why. This is the strangest thing to me. I don't know why NRS changes blood to blood. I don't know why it was blue before and now it's blood. This is the strangest change to me because it made sense when it was blue, in my opinion.
I don't think it would make sense if it's blue. I think his blood should just be sand.
Yes.
That would be cool.
Did you see in my head the reflection? I was like, yes. He should just be all sand and like go back. Yeah.
I think that would be really cool because then if he gets hurt, sand is just flying all over the place. You know?
Yes. Oh my god, that would be so good. NRS, please.
So now we've got Autumn up against Kitten. Now Autumn played Scarlet for us last week. And she did an excellent job with her zoning. Now she's starting off strong with the zoning again and getting a little bit of a poke going here. Good block.
Autumn is a mean Scarlet. She's very good.
She is, and her Scarlet is very overwhelming. It's tough to deal with.
Oh yes, but right now Kitten seems to be having absolutely no problem.
No, I think that's the thing. Like Kitten is doing an excellent job of just overwhelming people and kind of just getting in their face, so that if they don't know how to deal with the character, they are just, you know, left on the defensive, kind of wondering what they can do. And catching her with that last fan there, closing out the round. Now Autumn still has her fatal blow. She still has the ability to run this back.
Oh yes, she does. But that's the thing. She has to really stop Kitten from using the fans, because those fans really hit and they're super quick. Do you see how quick they are compared to the blood balls?
Yeah, but Autumn, you know, Autumn is really smart with her zoning because she's staggering different speed projectiles, so she's not like as predictive. Like it's a little bit harder to, you know, react to them because you don't know which one it's gonna be. And she's got a lot of different projectiles to choose from. Now this pressure from Kitten right now just being absolutely insane. She will not let Autumn breathe, but Autumn being super patient, trying to get her opportunity. That wake up though, and goes for the fans to close out. And so now, one thing that I learned is that that fan is actually a mid. Did you know that?
I did not know.
I thought it was an overhead.
I did not know. This game sometimes I feel like they registered some moves as mid when they should be highs, or highs when they should be mid. I think that's the problem of Shao Kahn right now. The fact that his forward 3 and down 1 doesn't get parried because it says on the game that it's a high or something, or a low when it should be a mid. Like, I don't know, but like sometimes I feel like some moves are a little like this.
Yeah, I think that's just like a broken thing for Shao Kahn. But like, let's be honest, it's not like he's overpowered or something. Like he could use that.
Get parried. He's above it.
Yeah, he can use it.
I'm very excited to see this because Crimson last time the cough kind of desynchronized, so we didn't get to see Liu Kang when she actually went for Scorpion, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah, she changed it out for she changed over Liu Kang for her Scorpion instead, and you know, that's a little bit different. Although in chat, Kitten did say something like, "Oh, not Liu Kang." Like, I think she just really doesn't like the matchup. So she switching it up this time, going for the one that she thinks is gonna do a little bit better maybe against Kitten.
Maybe. So I honestly haven't watched any Liu Kang. I know Silver Eye plays Liu Kang exclusively. I haven't watched any of it. I'm not a fan of Liu Kang. We all know that, but we'll see.
Liu Kang is actually really cool in this game. He's got a lot of really cool options. He's got super fast and really good projectiles as well. And you know, it's just like a very overwhelming character to now Kitten looking pretty solid right now, dropping that booty blast there at the end. So Oh, and catches her with the fan.
One fan away too.
You battle a princess.
Round 2, fight.
Ooh, nice down one anti-air.
Yes, no conversion, but it's very smart. That is, yeah. Oh, nice breakaway though. Ooh, and a punish with the down 2. Oh no, didn't
oh, went for the parry, but nothing out of it.
That was a nice reaction from Kitten to actually do a low. When Crimson Siren went for a parry.
Nice fans as well. Throwing him like crazy, but these projectiles from Liu Kang just so solid. Oh my god.
And that was enough.
Katana is an abusive wife.
Yes, she is. Katana Pun. She's taking no bullshit from Lulu.
She's like, you didn't fucking wash the dishes tonight. Getting mad.
Like this. Mortal Kombat.
I asked you like 20 times.
This is it, bro. Now we're going to see. So Kitten right now is just queen of the hill. So far, nobody's been able to dethrone her.
She's doing an excellent job.
She's doing very good with her katana.
And she's got a couple different options to play. She's not like stuck with one character, you know what I mean? She's doing a really good job.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we're going to see her Cetrion.
Ooh.
I'm very excited for this. I've been very vocal about how I think Cetrion is like one of the best female design ever. And her costume and everything. I don't play Cetrion, but like I always go in customization to try and get like new stuff for her because I think she's so beautiful.
Yes, her gear just looks so good.
Yes.
Oh, she's playing what's that character from Overwatch?
There's no virtue in
Experience tranquility.
not vengeance.
Oh, okay, yes, definitely. I don't know. Yeah. I've never been an Overwatch player.
Me neither. I just played it a couple times when I was having a few drinks, you know? So, very bad at it, but that's okay.
So we've got, spring cleaning. So basically, it's crazy because we don't get to see many variations being used. Usually, people play one variation, and now Cetrion, I feel, is the character that people use both variations. Spring cleaning, she gains these geyser, I don't know how you call that, but like the spring water that just freezes you in a bubble. Mm-hmm. And in her other variation, she gets more stuff to do with her boulders, basically. But both variations seems to be liked by people.
Yeah, both variations are pretty strong. I think the boulder variation is more of like a heavy zoning fight.
Yes.
But I don't know. I think she's a really interesting character. Like her character design, like the way she looks and all of her moves and stuff looks so cool. She's kind of like an avatar from like one of those like vendors.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. All the elements. But you know, Kitten's doing an excellent job of keeping her away, keeping her zoned, and not letting her breathe. Like she's just keeping Dream constantly on her toes. And oh, there you go. That wake up has worked for her so many times.
Oh yeah, she's been waking up mid-screen, and it's been working for her so good. Because like sometimes I feel, well, personally, maybe it's just me because I'm bad, but like I feel sometimes like waking up is just an option that you have when you're in the corner. But like we can see right now that it's very good even mid-screen.
Well, there's lots of different options too. Like you don't have to just wake up with an attack. You can wake up with a roll, so you can close the gap, or you can get farther away if that's what you want. Like depending on where you want your spacing as a character, or if they're about to like attack you, you roll out of it and then you whiff punish them. Like there's a lot of different options that you have on wake up, and that's one thing that I do like about this game is that even though everyone's options are very similar. Like you have a launcher and you have your safe-ish wake up, you know? You have like the 2 wake ups and then you have your rolls. Like, everyone has those, so they're pretty universal, but at the same time, like, it leaves a lot of different options for you as a player that you can kind of choose how you want to use them, and it's not like MKX where like you might have like one wake up that's good for your character and like that's your only option. You know what I mean?
Yes.
Now, Kitten doing a really good job again of being oppressive. And MsWonderWoman trying to jump in on her, but gets caught with the lift. Oh man, that fan that looks like an overhead that goes into the mid or to the low third is just so brutal. Like MsWonderWoman, if you can hear me, just block it low. Don't even bother. Just block it low. It's not a mix. It's not a hard to blockable either.
But she's doing such a great job towards the end when she's like super low on life. She's like, oh my god, you're not gonna get me. And then she gets super aggressive. I like that.
Here we go. She's got that same energy now. The super aggressive. Like,
oh no! Yes, let's go.
Oh
so
my
I invited
God.
somebody to fill the cost for Autumn who left.
Okay.
So y'all will get a surprise.
Ooh, that teleport into the overhead there.
Oh,
now look at
that was
MsWonderWoman doing so much
Look at
damage.
this.
All the respect from Kitten right now. She no longer has the opportunity to be oppressive. She now, you know, like, MsWonderWoman trying to be like a little bit more oppressive. Now she's going back to that kind of more defensive style. She's got to be careful here because she doesn't have Fatal Blow. She can't just quickly close this out. She has to actually get like a full combo. Oh, goes for the teleport. Oh my god, and catches her with the interactable.
Oh, yo! So smart, yo, MsWonderWoman. Look at this.
Oh my god, that was stressful. I thought she was about to die. Like, I mean, if she didn't use that interactable, I think that she would have died because there was like multiple hits about to happen, you know?
Right? Seems like MsWonderWoman is like getting more and more aggressive and she's trying to download Kitten a little bit more. That's so good.
Using the roll to her advantage and getting the jump kick in. She's being very patient and you know, she's not moving too much, but she's blocking as much as she can. I'm not sure if she's in the chat right now, but if she is, you know, like ducking underneath those fans is going to help her a lot against the chip damage that she's dealing with from each single one, because that adds up after a while, you know?
Yes. Oh wow.
Good showing for MsWonderWoman though. She got around this time. She looked a lot stronger than she did in the first game, and Kitten still takes it, rocking her nice Kitana win pose there.
That was a right now. Kitten is just schlippity bop mopping. She's like the queen right now.
I love the
the schlippity bop.
Yeah. You sound like one of those like scat singers or whatever.
Oh yeah, I'm a scat man. Skibidi biski babamba. Badabadamba. Yeah.
Exactly.
That's for y'all. Chat.
She's dropping her jazz mixtape.
Yes.
At the end of May.
Mixtape 20. Yes, exactly. My mixtape is coming out soon.
I'm gonna just play like the drums in the background and not know how to, so I'll just like hit the cymbals a bunch and then like you can scat over it and it'll be all set.
It's gonna be amazing. You know, $1 for my mixtape.
I would buy it, man.
Thank you. So we're seeing a Cassie pick from Kitten, which is the first time we've seen her use Cassie. Cassie is such a strong character in this game.
She absolutely is, and she's using it against SakiSakura's Jade. Now, Saki Sakura getting a little bit of pressure started. Oh, but waits. Yeah, and very, very good blocks from her, allowing Kitten to put herself into the corner. But now this combo is going to do a lot of damage. She's got to be careful. Oh, the grab! Damn, girl.
Damn, girl.
Round 2, fight.
I like it.
Oh, nice use of the purple aura.
Ooh, nice catch. I love that combo. It just looks so crazy, like how you know, Cassie does the gunshots and gets you in the air and then does the back jump kick to kind of keep you where she wants you. It just looks so cool. And everyone was saying, you know, like at the beginning that this game didn't really have combos, me included, honestly, because I played it at the reveal and I was like, I don't know.
Yes, you did.
And I had low hopes for the game. And now it's like my favorite Mortal Kombat game ever, so I'm so excited about it. But it's good to see that everyone's kind of embracing it. Now Saki Sakura being really smart. She doesn't want to, you know, force too much, but gets caught by the low gunshot.
The thing is, I think that like there's also a difference, honestly, between what we're shown on Kombat Cast, right, and when the game is actually in the hands of like people who play this game like maniacs all the time. They will find a way to, like, you know, find combos and find ways to just make things connect, you know. They'll find the dirt, they'll find the cheap stuff.
Yeah. It's also just you know, like the characters as well. Like even Scarlet still like doesn't really have like super long combos.
Yes,
I think like when the first like when the reveal came out, they gave us Raiden, they gave us Scarlet, Sonya, and Garrus, I think. So it was like kind of like, you know, most of those characters aren't really like combo characters. Like you have.
But Sonya, she has a lot though.
Sonya,
like, I see
it
Sonya.
does. Sonya does, but like that's why I said most. But like you don't really see too many like huge long combos with Garrus because he's just like a lot of damage in a short amount of time. And the same thing with you know, Scarlet. Like she's got like a couple pretty basic combos, but that's about it. And she's more of a zoning character. So like, I mean, it's cool because there's so many different types of like there's different character archetypes in this game instead of it being like, okay, you need to do this and then you're gonna have a 12-minute combo. And in MK, there's like a little bit more variety. So if that's not the type of game style that you like to play, then you can play like, I don't know, like a grappler or like one of the heavy hitters, or you can play someone that's more like neutral based, like Jade, and you know, kind of do things that way. Now
we're seeing a Raiden from Crimson Siren, which I'm really excited about because we never saw a Raiden so far. I don't really see any Raiden, to be honest.
I know everyone's constantly been saying that he's not very good, but I mean, if nobody's playing him, how are we supposed to know?
Exactly. Like, I know Raiden has some issues with combo, is crushing blows being a little useless, like Johnny. Johnny's crushing blows are a little sus compared to other characters, but right now, Crimson Siren is doing a very good job, and I think that she's using the fact that nobody plays Raiden or so. Look at this!
Oh my god, that was gonna be
so smart!
Oh, but you know what? That was so close. That fan was literally almost inside of her body before that hit. So, like, if it was just a split second, like one single frame later, it probably would have traded, and then maybe we would have gotten like a magic stem or something. I don't even know.
Read the teleport and now broke away from that lift. Ooh, nice! Yes, nice crushing blow.
Ooh, okay. That kick, I love how he kind of like steps back a little bit to makes it look like almost like a shimmy, and then he goes for the low. So much respect from Kitten here. She's just kind of waiting for an opportunity. Ooh, there we go. Got a float cancel, or not float cancel, but she's using the float to her advantage. Get a bit of damage here. Ooh, nice jump kick from Crimson Siren. Trying to get herself a little bit of space so she's not right up against the corner.
Oh, this is gonna kill. Oh, nice breakaway! Oh,
oh my goodness! The
ooh!
Oh, the interaction!
Okay. Yo, she was doing so good. Crimson Siren is doing so good with Raiden right now. She's trying to she's trying to punish Katana with I don't know how you call them, the thunderbolts or whatever, but there's a little issue with the distance. Look at this. Wow.
You can see, like, remember how before we were talking about how not knowing what to do against a specific character?
Yes.
You can see that right now with Kitten. Like, she doesn't really know too much about this matchup. She's not really sure what to do. But she's trying to figure it out. And you can see her, like, brain working as she's playing right now.
Oh, this is
going to be a hard comeback for her if she's able to make this.
Yes. This is going to be a good bit of damage, though.
Oh, the wake-up whiffs. Oh my god, just one more hit. All she needs is one more poke.
Ooh. Oh my god, is she gonna connect the fatal blow though?
Oh, there we go! We have a new queen!
Let's go! Oh, and we've got a fatal too?
Hell yeah. Oh my god, his laser sword.
Yo, right? Yo, Crimson Siren, the new queen! With Raiden.
God. Yo, your jaw comes right off. Look at Katana's face. Like, tilt your head to the side and look at her face right now.
Yes. Oh my. Okay.
Oh my god.
No.
She looks terrifying. She's like, oh, just not having a good time.
That was so good, though. Like, Crimson Siren, that was so good. Look at how mean Raiden looks. He's like...
Yeah, both of us, like, imitating the looks of these characters. Oh, boy.
Babeality. Stay for the faces.
Katana, like, we could... Manu, you and I could, like, take selfies and then, like, Photoshop our faces into it.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Oh,
boy. So we've got see she's sticking with Raiden. I think she kind of can see that people are not really familiar. And we've got a Cetrion. The Cetrion run back. Well, not really a run back. This is not against Raiden, but
now I have questions. Why does she have chains on her back?
Like Shinnok, you betrayed.
Because she's amazing, okay? She carries the world.
She's like on her. She reminds me of like those like pink, like girly edge lords, like the ones that are like edgy, but also like they show like the pink a lot. You know, I don't really know how to explain it, but this was basically like what I idolized when I was like 15 years old.
Oh yeah, she's definitely an edgelord.
Yeah, she's got chains.
Feminine, very sexy. Yeah, very sexy edgelord.
I'll take it though. It's all good.
I love the chains.
Grindle in chat says Cetrion turned out to be surprisingly metal for a nature goddess, and I would agree.
She definitely metal.
Round 2, fight.
So right now it would seem that people are just overwhelmed by Raiden right now. People don't know this matchup, or Crimson Siren is just very, very good with Raiden. A little bit of both.
I would say, yep. Nice. You gotta watch your toes against her Raiden match. She lost that hit.
Nobody expects it. We're getting beautiful combos from Cetrion.
Okay,
yeah, she also gains the water teleport. Yes. Oh wow.
Turn it into ice. Now Crimson Siren's gotta be careful here. Both of these ladies have Fatal Blow and are able to use it.
Yes. And Cetrion's Fatal Blow hits.
Oh, that crushing blow is gonna hurt! She just needs one more! Oh, there you go!
Wow, let's go! Crimson Sirens Raiden though! Yo, and another Fatal!
Oh my god. It's a different
I've never seen that one, did I? Oh yes, I did. I did see that one.
Oh my goodness.
Yo. Raiden doesn't play around.
He got, like, he got angry. You know?
Yo, yeah, he's got angry shoes.
Damn! He's like all red now. Red.
Oh, sorry.
Lightning.
he's yeah. I'm a big fan of Raiden. I was in MKX2. It's just to me, Raiden was a little too heavy, execution heavy for me. So I never played him, but I really, really loved watching people play Raiden. And it's still the same to this day. I like the electricity aesthetic, I guess. Yeah. And now we've got Nisha, who graciously accepted to fill in for Autumn, who left earlier.
Awesome.
Nisha is well known in Babeality. She played in MKX. She played Babeality 2.
She's rocking that cool mask. Like, I think this is like the coolest.
God, I love those.
I know, like the mask for Katana is like the coolest one. I've also been grinding.
I love the mask.
So in chat, Nisha says, I'm showing off my new gear for Scarlet AI1. Because, you know what? Or that her Scarlet AI one? Sorry, I can't even talk.
Yes.
It's really cool because, like, I've been doing that too. Okay, this is so stupid. I've been using my AI to fight towers for me, and I made it into the top 10% of the towers because I've just been letting my AI spam while I'm working.
That is so funny. Oh no, but it's a good thing. I also let my AI do the towers for me. Hell no. Like, I'm watching my AI Johnny do some combos, and I'm like taking notes, and I'm like, okay, cool. Yeah, sure, I'll do that combo.
I know, I've learned some things about Shao Kahn from it too. Like, I didn't know that you can combo off of certain things, and I'm like, oh shit, okay, so it's just really tight timing. And then you're like, nice. Pretty cool.
So right now, Nisha is getting out of the corner. Ooh, the booty!
The booty! Crushing your face in. I feel like if anyone's face is gonna get crushed in, like, that's the way to do it, you know?
Yes.
Damn, that punch right, or the, hit right into the ribcage there. So Kitten in chat says that she DC'd.
Oh!
Can you send her?
Oh, yes. Yes, of course, of course.
Nebula says in chat, I always wanted to do something like this, but dang, I would get bodied. That is the beauty of it, though. It's okay to get bodied. That's how you learn. It's okay, especially with, like the ladies, we've all been kind of, like, sharing information and talking about things, and, you know, we try to, like, support each other, and that's, like, a great way to learn, and you have to get bodied a few times before you can, be the one that's bodying people, you know?
Oh, if you knew Nebula, my Johnny is trash right now, and I'm trying, like, I go online, I'm trying to play, I get mopped by people. It's just, I need to. Because I have no idea when I can press buttons, and you won't learn that unless you play against other characters.
And also people who are better than you. Like, you don't learn by playing against someone that you're better
beating
than,
constantly.
because you're not getting really, like, a challenge. And so it's good to play against someone who's gonna mop your shit, you know?
Yes. I agree. Wholeheartedly. So right now, Crimson Siren is just, like, I saw her play Raiden a little earlier when the girls were warming up before the stream started, and I was like, oh, I'm so excited to see a Raiden, but then she didn't bring out a Raiden until very recently, so I'm very excited.
Yeah, I know, it's really awesome to see, and it's, like, different, too, for us, you know. I mean, we've seen a lot of Cassie, we've seen a lot of Scarlet, so it's nice to see characters that we normally wouldn't see. Like, what is this? Are we about to see a collector? Is that what's happening right now?
Please, yes.
I love this.
Oh god, yes.
He's so cute. I love him. I want to play collector, but I have no idea. Like, he's on my list of characters to lab, but I need to get good with Shao Kahn first.
Well, I don't think he's cute, so that's a first, but I love his gear. His gear speaks to me on a very, very personal level. I just like this, the lantern that he has is full of eyeballs. I love it. Like, he's just so, like, gross, but, like, regal at the same time. I just love it. This is me, gross and regal. So I identify to the collector.
You are not gross in this life. Regal, yeah, we'll take that.
No, thank you. Raina Crimson decided to go with LLumiya, which I'm very surprised because she was doing amazing with Raiden.
Yeah.
I'm so glad we're seeing the collector though.
Now, Crimson is just all over Miss Wonder Woman right now, not letting her breathe. You know.
Not at all. Ooh,
Oh, and the crushing blow. Oh, man. How many arms does this dude have? 6?
6, yes.
7?
7? I mean, maybe one we don't see under that pouch.
Oh boy. Wow. Crimson Siren just...
That was very, very quick. Ooh.
Here's a fatal? Is that what we're about to see?
Yes. Oh, nice!
Oh, shit.
I never saw that.
Look at all those arms flying all over the place. Oh my goodness, his nunchucks!
Wow.
That's your rib cage. What is that? Like, what are these pieces of your body? They're all just flying all over the place.
Just body parts. That was very good.
That was awesome.
Crimson Siren is very good. She's using, you know, Raiden, and she has a Scarlet collector card, collecting player card, whatever. Okay, but we haven't seen her use Scarlet, so I'm confused. But you know,
who knows? Maybe she's got one. Maybe she's got one. Yeah, we just haven't seen it yet. It's very, very possible.
Mm-hmm.
So Saki Sakura is up next. Looks like she's sticking with the Jade pick, and Crimson Siren going back to Liu Kang. Is that what we're gonna see?
Oh.
Scarlet.
Oh,
Scarlet.
no, okay.
Here we go.
Maybe she heard us, yeah.
Shaolin trap dungeon.
I like it.
I think she heard us, yes.
I think so too. The white Scarlet with the OG Scarlet ponytail.
Yes.
You never could accept
I like it.
Your lust for power sickens me. Or perhaps it's that I'm not Edinian.
Round 1. Fight.
There's beautiful women in this game, man. It's ridiculous. Actually, just beautiful characters in general. Like, all of the characters just look so good.
I agree with you, honestly. I don't think there's like one character that's like ugly, or I mean, unless they're meant to be ugly, but like even Devora, who's meant to be ugly, she's one of the characters that I like the most to customize because of how beautifully ugly she is.
I can see that. Ooh,
you've got gamer gloves? Nage Fest? Never heard of that before.
Oof, kicked right in the chest, and now we get a little bit of a zoning war, but...
Oh, that is very smart.
Using the teleport, that was smart to get away and to put herself in a better position, going for that overhead to close out the round. And now, Saki Sakura is going to have to run this second round back.
Fight.
She has a mean Jade. Yes. She can do this, but it would seem like Crimson Siren definitely mains Jade, not Jade, but Scarlet, definitely. And that is very smart to use the purple aura.
Yeah,
see, we need more of that.
You know what I don't understand is like how people like Crimson Siren and like Flutter and all those other characters, or other ladies and people in general that have like a bunch of different characters. Like, how do you remember all of the combos?
I don't know.
How big is your brain?
Bigger than mine.
Yeah, definitely bigger than mine too. Oh
Ooh,
my goodness, cardiac arrest!
Yes! I like
right
that.
through your chest. Oh my god.
Fatality.
Honestly, I really like Dead of Winter Sub-Zero because he's got only 2 special moves. And I'm like, this is good for my brain. Only 2 special moves? Very easy to remember. And I'm really, really tempted by Sub-Zero. Just letting y'all know. Because when I saw he's going... And it's 2... yeah, like it's just 2 special moves. I was like, wow, this is the character for me.
I think that I kind of like characters that have like not too many special moves too.
Sub-Zero.
But you play Shao Kahn.
It's more the yeah, but he's not that bad. So it's more the actual like combo strings that I struggle with remembering because they're all like in my head I like register each special move as its inputs in my brain. So it's like whereas like I'll do like stagger strings and stuff like that, and like some of the times you have like the different variations of the combo strings where you start with the same first hit and then like the second pieces of it are different, and so like I just can't remember because I usually tend to use like a couple strings often and not so many like times the other one. Yes. But I don't know, like remembering an entire character in general is hard, let alone remembering like an entire roster. I don't know how people do that, it's crazy.
Me either. I think some people, they just have like a very kind of stuff, or they see more patterns that like other people can't really see amongst different characters.
Now look at this. Okay, Crimson Siren's Liu Kang is kind of nuts. She is like catching people with the parry, you know, and like now Dream. Ooh, nice down one though from Dream trying to poke her out of. The, Oh my god, and the raw trance getting definitely punished.
Wow, that is a very good damage for punish.
Yeah, I would say it's pretty awesome.
Wow. Okay. Yes. 350 for a punish. Pretty optimal. Definitely.
Round 2. Fight.
Hi, Surfy.
Man, that goes so far. That trance is just ridiculous. Oh, jumping right over top of Scarlet's head there.
Ooh. Okay. Oh wow, the Punisher just on point from Crimson Siren. Nice backdashes.
Yeah, she's ready to go. She's kind of used to this Scarlet matchup, it looks like. She knows what to do.
Yo, yes. I mean, Crimson Siren plays Scarlet, so I think that she would know.
Absolutely. Ooh, that parry again, hitting.
Let's go. Look at this.
I know, and then now you get a full combo off of it. It's so awesome. She did have to spend some bar for that, but that's okay. I mean, she got 350 damage out of it almost. It's nuts.
Very. Oh wow, and the down two.
When in doubt, down two. And now we're gonna see another fatal.
Think so. Oh, let's go.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Punching her insides out of her back.
Yep.
I like
and then just heating up that hand and like boom.
Yeah, he's the flame
fist.
Oh, I almost spoilered. Whoops. He's a fancy man.
He's a fan. Yeah. So at the beginning of the night, we had a reigning queen, which was Kitten, and now it's the run back. Kitten got beat by Crimson Siren's Raiden, so now we're gonna see the run back. Oh, she's going with Garrus.
I like it. Here we go. She's like, you know what? I want my throne back. I'm going top tier.
Top tiers only. So we're gonna see Scarlet versus Garrus.
Now, we haven't seen too much Cassie from Kitten, but she does have Cassie on her card. I wonder if Cassie was like the original person that she thought she was going to be.
Well, she played Cassie once, if I'm not mistaken.
She did, but we don't see it too often, you know? Like, she's like been playing a lot of Katana.
No matter what I take,
she has.
You can't die.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh boy. Even just
and we're
on string.
Look at this. And you're in the corner. Ooh, nice poke though from Crimson Siren, but ooh, the breakaway, very smart, because we all know Garrus is about that damage. Look at this.
There you go. Now, where did your health go? Nice knowing it doesn't exist anymore. Ooh, a punch in the face, and that's the round. Kitten taking round 1.
Ooh. This matchup seems very hard.
Round 2.
Or it's just Garrus.
I think it's just Garrus.
Yeah, probably.
Whiffing though right in her face and no punish from the whiff. Now, Kitten's being a little ballsy, you know? She's trying to stagger. Ooh, nice!
Yeah.
Nice parry.
Very, very nice parry.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
Ooh,
nice tech throw as well. And dodges the wake up.
This
now
is a
punishing it.
Change of pace. Oh my god, another.
And the grab to close out the round.
Yes.
Crimson Siren is not giving up the throne quite so easily.
She's not. This is a complete change of pace for the second round. The first one was all about Garrus, and the second one was all about Scarlet. Nice blocks on the sand traps.
I am in love with Crimson Siren's parries right now. They're just so on point.
Oh, okay.
Flawless block on the projectile, and now here we go. Getting a little bit of a momentum switch, maybe? Yeah, there you go. Nice breakaway from Siren. And the grab to throw her back into the corner. Here we go, command grab, punch in the face. You know?
Let's go. What does that hourglass do? Can you tell me? Like Garrus conjures in hourglass?
So the hourglass is the amplified version of the sand trap. It just has a timer on it so that it's like not instant, so it doesn't happen right away. He gets the opportunity to use that as like a setup tool. Because it's delayed, so you would put it out, and then it pops up again. The same animation like pops you up from the ground. So like you get some damage on that. Oh my god! Punches right. Did you just punch your boob off?
Oh, yeah, he did. Okay, Garrus.
Garrus. What a guy. Ah, and it's I just like okay, like I don't know about you. His face looking at me, he's like oh, like that. I just back. Sorry.
It was like an infinite.
I was like A and Bing between the two screens. I'm like the only person in the world that's gonna think that's funny, but
oh wow, okay. Yeah, basically taking a shit face. I mean, you know, punching somebody's brain out of his head, kind of the same strength it takes to poop, I'm guessing, by looking at Garrus' face. So,
well, I mean, if your entire body is made out of sand, it's got to be pretty dry in there. He's got like zero water in his body, you know?
Yes. Poor Garrus. We know the secret of his force now. It's all the poop that's stuck.
Oh my god. This is 2 weeks in a row that we've gotten onto this subject. So classy.
I'm so tired.
Yeah, this is what happens. This is what happens. You just kind of like, it's like pure insanity at the end of the day, you know?
Yeah. Ooh, so we've got a new queen. Ancient queen, now new queen. Kitten going back to Kitana. And Neisha going with Kung Lao.
Yeah, no, she's played Kung Lao on the show before. She played it last week, right?
Yes. She showed the world her Kung Kung. Yeah. She really liked the whole Kitana, Kung Lao, Jade, Liu Kang
She likes Lutana. She's all into that, you know. And let's be fair. They're like the most beautiful couple. They're so perfect.
Very true.
So I don't blame her.
I know she's not a fan of Jade and Koro Khan, but to me, I mean, Koro Khan is quite the man, just saying, you know?
Oh, yeah.
Like, he's a sweet talker, at least. We can give him that.
He was so charming in the
right?
story.
Right?
Like
when she says, like, I'm surprised you don't have women, and he says, like, many have tried, and she was like, okay, but why? Like, didn't you get with any of them? He's like, because none of them are you. And I'm like, motherfucker, where's my Kodokan?
I was literally like, when that line came in the story, I was like, oh,
right?
Just like, you know, I'm so
I was
happy.
like, come on, Kodo.
I knew I loved him for a reason, you know?
Right?
What a good dude.
So sweet. Yeah, so sweet. So, well, Neisha was doing very good with Kung Lao, but
unfortunately, not good enough. Now, Kitten is a really hard person to fight against, so it's nothing to be afraid of.
No, not at all. She was doing very good, though, with her Kung Lao.
Oh, damn. She's
and the Gornado?
She's sucking up the insides of her boyfriend's best friend.
Yeah. Is that a metaphor for something that maybe is going between the three of them? Who knows?
I just think that if he were to kill, if she were to kill his best friend, he might be a little bit pissed off about it, you know?
Yes, I would, definitely. Neisha, breakaway, when you're in the juggle state, so basically when you're in the air, you have to press R2 and down.
And it only works if you're in the air. It's like an air escape in Injustice 2. So you can't,
basically.
If you're on the ground still, it's not going to do anything.
Yes. It's like an air escape. It's definitely like an air escape.
Yeah.
So you talked earlier about how Kitten has Cassie on her player card, but we saw her use Cassie once, and now she seems to be going with Cassie again.
Well, that's cool. Now we got the Raiden back. Or no, is that Raiden? Yeah. Or the Kung Lao. I just...
You be pressing it? Yeah, Neisha. Sometimes
it
just... Yeah. It doesn't come out sometimes, Neisha. Like, I have the same issues. I have to clean up my act a little bit with the breakaways and wake-ups.
I think also with the breakaway, it's similar to the air escape in that you can't just, like, mash. You have to kind of, like, wait for the opportunity. Yeah. It's not like breakers in MKX where you could literally just, like,
mash,
hold block and hold forward and hope for the best. Yeah. Like, as soon as they had the opportunity, it would break, or it would breaker for you, but it's not quite like that. Oh yeah. What's up?
So I noticed how nobody plays Cassie's variation called Yas Queen.
I don't even know that, like, I mean I did know, but it's like you almost like don't even know that it exists because nobody plays it.
Right? Nobody plays it.
Nothing else.
I mean, why play a variation if it's not good anyway? Maybe it's good, maybe we don't know yet, but so far everybody seems to be enjoyed his variation.
Well, I mean, there's also the factor of, like, if you play a variation that nobody's used to, is like they might not have labbed it, you know what I mean? So they might not know as much.
Very true.
These floaty jumps from Kung Lao, man.
Right.
Like
his jumps are so crazy, right? Look at this. I always think it's a special move because of how special the moves are, like the jumps are.
Oh my god, jumping over that low gunshot goes for the fatal blow!
Yo,
holy
this is gonna
shit!
kill.
Okay, this is definitely gonna kill. This is the time MsWonderWoman just... Oh my god. That was so
she
smart.
pulled it off. Yes.
Oh my god, the stress was so real.
Round 2. Fight.
Here we go. Now, like, lots of patience again. She got good blocks though. She got strong defense. Look at that.
Yes, she does. Ooh, nice escape from the corner. Ooh, look at this. Yeah, she's MsWonderWoman gets really aggressive with her Kung Lao, which I appreciate.
I kind of wish that she would just do that right off the bat, you know, like she's waiting for opportunities, but like at the same time, she has such a strong offense, and you know, like Kung Lao, he's just such a fast and agile character. She might as well just get in their face. You know what I mean?
Right?
Like, her offense is amazing. That she's doing such a good job with it. So if you're doing something that's like really good, just use it more if it's working for you. Don't you think?
It's very true. Honestly, like a lot of people, when they start playing the game, they get really annoyed with the projectiles, with the fireballs and everything, because they don't know how to get around it, and it gets really frustrating to somebody. But like when it works, do it, you know? If your opponent lets you get away with like projectiles, then use them. It's the same thing, like when something works, just do it.
And I think, I think that she's using her jumps quite smart as well, because she's trying to bait, like the opportunity for a dive kick. And like she's done it a couple times and it's worked. Yes. But you know, Kitten taking the win, but MsWonderWoman doing an excellent job this time. You know, doing a great job at trying to keep that that match in her control. It was a lot of improvements from the last time that we watched her play, I think. And that wasn't even that long ago. You know what I mean? So if you're improving that fast, then girl, you got it. You're killing it.
Oh, yeah, exactly. It's crazy how you mentioned how that pose of Cassie Cage, she looks so much like Tomb Raider. And then with the glasses, she looks like old school Tomb Raider. Yeah. You know, like the Tomb Raider with the round glasses. It's so crazy. I like it.
Totally does. So now,
ooh, are we gonna get a jade mirror?
Nice.
Oh no. Oh, yes. No. Yes. Maybe.
Yes, we are.
I think we are. Right. Okay. First mirror of the night, and it happens to be a jade mirror. So I'm guessing these ladies, they went in the lab and they've tried different characters. I think that's what happened. They tried different characters, realized they liked a couple of them.
And they have the same intro too.
So much variety, yeah.
Time has collapsed yet again.
Round one.
Same
outfit,
intro,
except
same costume, minus the mask.
Yes.
Ooh, man. A lot of whiffs going unpunished here.
Yes.
Looking kind of scary. Oh, there you go. Both purple auras are
both
on.
with the purple aura. Yes.
Alright, now Kitten's doing a pretty good job of like kind of like catching her with the tip of her pole arm, you know what I mean? Like she's like trying to use she's trying to use like the distance for her advantage.
Yes. Which is smart.
Yeah. Oh!
Ooh, nice down too.
Oh, I get caught with the overhead.
Nice overhead.
Round two, fight.
Alright, so we got purple aura on both ladies. Oh, here we go. Walks up and goes into the overhead. Here we go. Full combo coming from Kitten there.
This purple aura is so useful. It's crazy. That's why you'll see players go for it all the time, because it's so good.
I think so too. It's a really strong thing, but at the same time, if you're aware that your opponent is like afraid of your projectiles and is going to cook it on them, like that gives you an opportunity, because it does take quite a lot of time to start up, and if they're doing it at full screen and you have a character that can bridge that gap quickly, then you can take advantage of that, right? So you have to be really careful about it. But both these ladies, you know, using it lots and using it to their advantage. Kitten taking the win though, and holding onto her spot as queen.
With Jade.
Yeah.
But we've seen Kitten use Jade, Cassie, Katana, who else? Garrus, obviously, yes.
Yeah.
So she's multi-character specialist already. She ain't losing no time.
Yeah,
oh, okay. Lumi decided to go out of AFK to test her Falcon.
You want to be? I want to get mopped by this beautiful katana.
Well, Shao Kahn is not the greatest. We've talked about it. But you like him. You like him a lot. You play him out of love, right?
I do, yes. I think he's a fun person to play. And also, I just like his character. He's just so
I also
alpha.
like his design. That is so true. Is hats, helmets. I just love the different types that you can get. I love his gear.
Oh my god, that's like never ending.
Kitten saying, I just play too much. Yeah. It's okay, you know?
Oh, nice block.
It would seem that she has some matchup experience against Shao Kahn.
Oh,
Is father-in-law? Her father-in-law?
Yeah, father-in-law, I think is what it is. Now, I think that, like, Shao Kahn struggles in, like, or at least maybe I am just struggling in, like, situations where, like, they're very oppressive.
Well, Shao Kahn, I feel like, his slow. Like, he has moves, like, good moves that does damage, but the startup is just slow. Am I wrong?
Yeah, I mean, like, he definitely has slow startups on most of his stuff, but a couple of them are quite quick. Like, he's got like, a 9 and 1. It's not so bad. I mean,
That is, yes,
good.
that's true.
It's not good, but you can combo into quite a bit of damage.
Yes. Oh, no fatalities. I was thinking of fatality.
That's okay.
You're okay with that? See, not being fataled? It's okay, Crimson Siren. We understand if you have to go AFK for a bit.
Ooh, you see how much gold I've got? 1.2 million coins.
How? I'm always in the crypt. I'm always poor. I have no money.
Because I've been farming the towers, man, with my AI while I'm working. I literally have like I have my like the towers on, and then like I'm working on like actual work, like IRL stuff, and then I just like all I do is like press X once the match is over and go to the next one. So I just have, like non-stop money all the time.
Like I do that too. Like I farm the coins and stuff, but like as soon as I get to like 100,000, I'm like, time for the crypt, and then I'm going in the crypt, and like 4 chests later, I have no money.
I know, but that's the thing. Like I hate walking around the crypt and then like having to leave because I don't have any money. So I was just like, I'm gonna do a bunch of towers and then I'm gonna go in. But I'm really enjoying the crypt so far. I think it's such a cool change to how they were doing it previously.
Oh yeah, it is so good. Like honestly, I haven't forged one single item yet. Like I don't really get it. Why? But I mean, I do, but I don't. So you know, this is on my to-do list. I still a lot of stuff to unlock in the crypt.
I love this jade costume because it's so pretty.
Right? I never seen it too. Pale pink? Well, it's not really pink, is it? Salmon?
Salmon, yeah. Salmon is pink, is it not?
Mauve? I think it's mauve.
Oh! That crushing blow, man, it hurts so bad.
The damage! Look at this!
I know,
why
the
is
damage
doing damage?
The damage over time is just nuts.
But why? I don't get it. It's not poisonous, it's not... Sometimes I just don't...
Round 2.
Sometimes I don't really get this game. Not yet.
You're bleeding. Your head is bleeding.
I mean... Sure. You're right.
Have you ever actually, like, cut your head open before? Because I have by accident, and it was, like...
Non-stop bleeding?
Oh, yeah. Your head bleeds a lot. You would get faint real fast.
Yeah, when I was young, I actually opened my forehead, and I immediately lost consciousness. So I guess you're right.
He just opened it. When you say it like that, it's like,
Okay.
oh yeah, okay, just don't worry.
Yeah, I opened
Open
it
it up.
because I was bored. I know, I just ran into a chair, basically.
Nice.
Look at this, though, the comeback.
Oh my god. This is so close. Oh my god! The fan catching her in the middle of her shadow kick. Oh,
No, the shadow kicks are rough.
This is such an extra fatality. I love it so much.
Yes. Tornado, very good fatality.
Kitana wins.
So
That was
good.
so good. We're getting amazing matches tonight.
I know, I'm loving it. I am loving it a lot.
I hope
I
y'all
love
in the
it.
chat will support these women's. They're all on Twitter. Support them, you know, don't be
Yes.
afraid to ask them for games.
Also, I know that some of them stream as well. I know Saki Sakura streams.
MsWonderWoman streams too. That's how I
Yeah.
got to know her.
Yeah, it's pretty awesome. It's good to see, you know, like all these ladies not only being badass, but also like making content and like doing stuff for the community, you know?
Yes.
Scarlet.
And Kitten
Ooh.
streams too once in a while. Oh, we're finally seeing Daddy Kodal from Kitten. I'm excited.
I am excited for it too.
I'm wondering if she
Special
chose
Forces
Ascension or
Desert Command.
Totemic. Most people use Ascension because Totemic is apparently not that great. Oh, that intro.
Loyal to Shao Kahn, but not his daughter.
I love the shit talk, man.
Than Lena.
Right?
On that one thing, we agree.
Round 1. Fight.
My Kodal is cuffed. So yeah, she is using Ascension.
I think Ascension's my favorite one. You know, like grab where he like drinks your blood over top of his head.
Yes. But I haven't seen a lot of Totemic, and I'm really missing Blood God Kodokan. So I'm wondering, yeah, that's so good. I'm wondering if Totemic is more like Blood God Kodokan, though.
Yeah, I think it takes that aspect out of that variation, you know, like with the photo. It's probably the closest thing.
Mm-hmm. Ooh, nice tech throw from Kitten. She didn't want none of that, Scarlet.
You caught death.
Nice jump in.
That parry!
Ooh, yo, she just wants to hit. That parry is sus. Just saying.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, here we go.
Let's go.
Drink her
Drink
blood.
the blood. Right?
Silence.
Kodal ain't afraid of hepatitis.
No, he's definitely not. He should be though. Like, look at all these people. This
You
chick,
should be, yes.
this chick has absorbed. This chick has absorbed
much
blood
blood,
from like
right?
so many different random people.
Yes.
And she's just
Kodal ain't
drinking it.
afraid.
Maybe
Yes.
do you think she has like a filtration system for her body?
Oh, she definitely. She has to.
So she can't get like diseases or
No, I think her body's just immune. She had to be, you know?
But if it's immune, does that make her a carrier, or does that make it so that she just like
Maybe a carrier.
filters
Carrier.
through everything, but people that come in contact with her blood could still like
Maybe she filters it.
yeah, blood filters.
And while we're right?
Oh, here we go,
we're
Fatal.
getting the Fatal. Let's go.
Oh shit.
Oh, get on the totem. Lose your head.
Oh
okay.
my god. Oh my god.
Oh! Oh! Oh, so extra.
Your
Oh,
eyeballs!
an eyeball! Nice.
I love that.
Yo. Okay, Kodal.
That eyeball, man, just coming towards the screen. I love how extra the fatalities are. You know,
Yes,
like, they're
are
so ridiculous.
extra. Yep. But I heard an interview with Ed Boon who said they're making sure to make fatalities that are just surreal, you know, that it's not something that could like happen in real life, that it's just pushed to the extreme so that people really understand that this, you know, it's a game, it's meant to be, you know, extra.
Oh yeah. I think that like that's kind of been a thing for Mortal Kombat for a long time.
I mean, do you know many people who can just suck you up and then spit your bones out? No.
Like, yeah.
I don't personally.
I don't either, and I also don't know anyone who has hands strong enough to pull someone's skull and spine still attached out of their body. You know?
Yeah, exactly.
I don't suppose you have a sister.
I also don't know anyone who can just summon an arcade machine to fall down from the sky on top of you.
Exactly.
Like, maybe if they had that
certainly
pre-planned. Yeah.
Okay, can you stand there? Like, you know, on that X over there? Thank you.
Yeah, stand on the X. Yeah, don't look up, okay? Just don't look. It's fine.
No,
everything's
don't look up.
It's alright.
Right? Nah.
Oh, MsWonderWoman is dealing with a lot of chip damage from both fans.
Oh, she's just trying to get in, but this is...
Kitten is abusing this, and that's the thing. This is a perfect example. If you don't know how to deal with something,
yes,
or if your opponent doesn't know how to deal with something, just abuse it. And
it works.
It works. And it may be frustrating for your opponent, but that just shows that you need to like learn how to deal with it. Like I said earlier, MsWonderWoman, if you're in chat, just neutral deck them, don't hold block, and they'll go right over top of your head. Yes. Or you can, I mean, you can go for a teleport as well. That's a good way to get out of the way. Just catch her on a whiff, but that's a little bit more dangerous. Ooh. Here we go. This damage in the corner. It looks like it's gonna
definitely.
Kill. Oh!
It is, yep. Oh, just a slap in the face?
Oh,
you don't even deserve a fatality? They got slapped?
Princess bitch slap.
Yes, the old back of the hand pimp slap.
Yeah.
Go back to where you belong, bitch. So right now, it would seem that Kitten is just holding on to her, you know, her Queen of the Hill status. She used to be the Queen of the Hill at the beginning, and then Crimson Siren beat her for a while. But now she's back, and she's definitely planning to stick. And now she's using Jackie, another character. Kitten is just all over the place.
That's good though. It's gonna mean, I mean, like if you know a lot of different characters in the game, you get free matchup knowledge. You know what to expect.
Very
you
true.
know, you know how to handle the situation. You know if they're plus. You know if they're super negative. You know if it's a gimmick. You know, it makes it a little bit easier if you're more fluent in the entire cast, at least to be able to understand the essentials of that character.
That is so true what you're saying. If you have an issue against a specific character, the best way to know what to do is go in the lab with that character and just lab them as if they were your main.
Yeah, absolutely. It's a really great way to learn.
So Kitten right now using a lot of patience with her Jackie. Not willing to press any button really.
Jackie's now kind of dangerous in some ways because she does have a lot of like negative moves that she has, you know, and I think if your opponent knows that, they can, you know, punish it. And that's not a good time for you. But at the same time, she's also one of those characters that can be very impressive and can keep you feeling like you can't press anything. So it just depends if your opponent knows what to do against her.
Oh. Ooh, but too far it would seem that it's a Saki, right? Saki Sakura? Sakura Saki? Sakura Saki? Yes, she's doing very good with her Jade.
She is, and I think also Kitten is just feeling a little bit uncomfortable. Like, it looks as though she doesn't really know how to safely get in or, like, how to safely pressure right now. And she's just gotta kind of go for it, I think. Because both of the ladies are just respecting a lot. Oof. And one thing about
That
this
little
variation,
hug.
yeah, I love that about the variation, just like hugging to kill someone.
That little cute hug. But right now it would seem that Kitten has just found her beat, I guess, with Jackie.
Oh, but this is gonna get very, very close now. Sakura has to be really careful because she doesn't have much health. She can't even take something on chip, so she's got to be really careful and be very smart to just whiff punish or to be avoiding things. Oh my god.
Ooh.
Kitten just not doing anything. Oh, and the punch to close on the rail.
Block. She punished after a flawless block. Am I mistaken?
I missed it.
Oh, that was so good. That was so good.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, crushing blow.
240 damage for one hit, man. That's crazy.
That is crazy. But you don't need to know combos.
Oh.
Ooh, tries to grab, but ooh.
Feels like Kitten's getting a little bit more comfortable now and kind of like coming into her character, you know? She's
Yes,
just
very
like,
much so. There's a
just
big
like
difference.
Yeah.
Ooh, nice poke. Oh. Oh, nice.
Where's the fatal blow?
That is so smart.
Sakura just jumped right over it now that these ladies are so close. Oh, the counter on the throw.
That would be the... Let's go.
Oh,
let's go, Sakura.
Projectiles were
Don't be
very
impatient.
ballsy.
You get this.
Oh my god, punches her head right off. Woo, just waving it
wow. Yo, you were so close, Sakura. That was so good. So much patience from you. That was so good. And we got the amazing Brutal from Jackie. I've never saw that Brutal ever.
Really?
Never. And she's just waving the American flag. That's so cute. Oh my god. I love it.
So up next we've got
you.
It's
me. You against Kitten. So we're gonna see the big Shao Kahn, the big daddy Shao Kahn make an appearance again.
Hopefully I can actually hit her this time.
Welcome back, Crimson Siren.
Katana.
Going back with the katana pick. That's a smart choice on her part, I think.
Shang Tsung's Island Ruins.
That's very smart, because you definitely had some issues with her katana earlier.
Yes. But again, I think that's just because like she's so oppressive and her range is so ridiculous.
Yes.
That's okay though. This is how you learn.
It's time.
Kitten mocked me.
Mop me, senpai. Mop me.
Round 1. Fight.
Go for the taunt, says Stucca.
Oh hell no. It's just full of bad ideas. Okay, that's an overhead.
He just wants you to flex. Sorry.
I don't know why I keep jumping.
Ooh, nice blocks from LLumiya.
See, LLumiya's learning. She's gotta do the right thing, you know? Oh my god, these floats are mid-screen?
Yes.
Like the mid-screen float?
Mm-hmm. That's crazy.
What am I doing?
Round 2. Fight.
Oh my goodness, the miss.
Nice blocks though from LLumiya. Getting slowly in. Inching her way in. Making it through. Ooh, okay.
Alright, nice wake up.
Ooh.
Oh no.
Oh no, gets caught. Ooh, nice breakaway though. Didn't want none of that damage.
I learned that one today. Here we got zoning now.
Wow, we
Who
got a
else has
zoning.
got a zoning?
very nice hop, though.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
Nope,
Lumiya's not
break
trying to
out.
combo, no. She'd be able to get out of the corner.
Oh! Oh my god!
I heard.
You hear the mashing of my...
Yes, I did.
I'm like, ah!
And Lumiya gets the second round with that incredible, fatal blow. And this, people, is how you get in.
That
A
wake up
zoner.
is ridiculous. She backs up and everything. Okay. Oh no, let me drop the combo.
Nature. So you have a... Ooh, okay. Try to anticipate, I guess, the lens and the hammer. Ooh.
Oh my god. Ah!
Oh, that is a punish. Ooh, okay.
Uh-oh, this is gonna be death.
Oh, this is gonna kill, yep. Definitely.
Lumi spent all her meter on the breakaway. And couldn't do anything.
To stop that from happening.
At least I got around this time.
Right? That was a good match. Oh, we're not seeing the Gornado, though.
Oh my goodness. The pizza head. There you go.
Fatality.
Those knives
He
must
seems
be...
like he's just sleeping, you know? He's just resting.
Yeah, he's a sleepy man. He's had a
Yeah,
long
he's just
day. He's had a
Mhm.
long day. Just needs a break.
Very long day. It's very difficult as a con, you know?
Yeah.
He's just sleeping.
It ain't easy ruling an entire Outworld.
Mhm.
You know?
Yes.
The entirety of Outworld.
Very difficult. Uh-huh. So Kitten just holds on to her spot as queen. Will she finish the night as queen, or will she be dethroned? I don't know what y'alls are thinking.
Kitana.
If you think that maybe we're gonna see the run back with Crimson Siren, who knows? Maybe Dream will be able to take the spot as queen.
Ooh. That'd be kind of cool to see. Get another switch up right at the last minute.
Yes.
Going back with her Scarlet pick.
Share your true feelings, Scarlet. You're an entitled, treasonous brat. You sound much like Shao Kahn.
Ooh, we're letting the intros rock. Cool, okay.
I like it. Lots of pressure here from Kitten. Oh, and a nice breakaway from Dream there. She stole the idea. Good! You know, just break out of that thing, man. There's no point in getting caught. There you go. Oh, look at this damage now from Kitten. Just non-stop pressure. Goes to the ground.
Earn my respect.
Oh, this is looking pretty brutal for Dream right now.
Round 2. Fight.
Alright, a little bit of an exchange
So
here,
we're using
folks.
a
Nice tech
battle with the
grab.
bow. Very nice. Well, Dream is a, you know, she was a player of MKX. She knows what she's doing.
I think everyone's used to that fan
Yes.
thing, like being an overhead from MKX.
Yes.
And
I think it might be confusing to some, yes.
It's not an overhead in this game, but that last hit is, so it's like, you still have to be able to block overhead.
Yes. Ooh, but right now, Dream is just... This is pretty equal.
Both ladies have Fatal Blow. You know, this could be anyone's round, but if Dream doesn't take it,
ooh,
then Kitten's gonna take the win.
Ooh. Dream is being so patient right now. She doesn't want to get caught.
She's gotta be so careful. She has to do something though. She's at a deficit. Oh, the booty blast!
No.
Oh my God! Do something! No! She gets caught in the air with the fin.
She tried her best. She tried so hard to get in. It's difficult.
Was, you know, she was doing a really smart, like, she was being really smart, you know, just neutral ducking it, and, you know, trying to inch her way in. But that booty blast was really, really smart on Kitten's part as well. You know, when you can see that your opponent is not blocking because they're trying to inch their way in, that is the time to go for something like that. It's hard to react because you're waiting for the projectile, and then, you know, it's pretty killer.
Yes.
So ladies and gentlemen and everything in between, thank you for all being here.
Yeah, nicely put. I like that.
Thank you for all being here today. We appreciate you. Yes. We are going to call it. It is after 7 o'clock now, or 10, I guess, for you, Manu.
Yes.
So I'm going to send a host on over to Ragnarok. He is another really awesome person in the FGC. He plays Mortal Kombat.
Very supportive of Babeality too.
Yes, very supportive of the ladies and Babeality, and go give him some love. Send him our love as well. Thank you all for being here. And don't forget to follow us on Twitch.
Yes,
and also follow us on YouTube.
Please.
The archive will most likely be up within a day or two. So definitely subscribe to us on YouTube. I'll post the link in the chat. And for those of us watching, or those of you watching this on YouTube, follow us on twitch.tv/Babeality. Awesome. Awesome.
Yes, thank you so much for your attention. Come back next week. We're gonna try to push out more ladies still that you haven't seen. Y'all are amazing. Thank you for the support. Show us the love. Lego.
Have a good night, guys. Bye.
Bye.